Okay, I was starting to get nervous because I haven't had a sale in a day or 2 days, and oh, it's so sad without those cha-chings. But here, I just sold today this Exploraciones Curso Intermedio. It's a teacher manual for a Spanish course. Doesn't look like it's ever been used before. It has these 3 sealed CD-ROMs in the back, and that sold for $70. Just a couple days ago, I listed this Tumi shoulder bag. It's all leather and it's nice and soft and gorgeous, like you would expect Tumi to be. And I sold this for $50 in just a few days. I am a sucker for all things equestrian. I used to work in a barn, so whenever I see any riding gear, whether it's good or really crummy, I tend to purchase it. These are a pair of dressage boots that I purchased. Dressage is a style of riding. And it's the kind, you know, you may have seen, like the horses dancing to music. That's dressage. And the problem with these boots is that the zippers are completely busted. They do not zip. They go about that high, and then they go no farther. And I listed them at $40 because they're in really good condition aside from the zippers. So, and these pictures, right here, the spur rests, they are broken too, so you couldn't wear spurs with these boots. But nonetheless, they sold for $40. Also, going out today is this Lacoste Toiletry Bag. It's just a little toiletry bag, nothing fancy, but it's got that little crocodile on it that people love. So this sold for $20. I have to apologize because I keep forgetting to shoot these things before I package them up and ship them out. But here's what sold today. We have a pair of Armani linen silk blend pants. These sold for $30. A Boy Scouts shirt sold for $20. A silk skirt by Dana Buchman, kind of nautical inspired. This sold for $19. And just moments ago I sold this Hermes tie, Hermes, not even sure how you pronounce it, but it's super duper high end. It is a Swiss open necktie. It's got little tennis balls on it. Really, really nice. Sold that for $50. I got this at a weigh-in pay at the Goodwill outlet for 89 cents a pound, so I probably spent about 10 or 15 cents on it, and I just turned it for $50. This is a pilot manual bag made by Korchmar. It's pilots are required to carry lots of maps and manuals and documentation when they fly, and these cases are not cheap. And you know, for beginning pilots don't make a ton of money. So I found this one and I listed it for $50, and it sold. It's got the old United logo on the front, and it's pretty beat up, but it's in great structural condition. So $50 in my pocket. Today is Saturday, and I just sold this LL Bean toiletry bag, family size, extra large, for $20. Sold this Penn State Nittany Lions Windbreaker hooded full zip for $20. And this is the big sale of the day. This is a limited edition print by Martin Goldman called Ponytails. It's a cowgirl on her horse. I bought this for about 45 cents, and I sold it for $60. This is a pair of Lucky Brand Capri pants with embroidery along the leg, and they sold for $16. Alright, right now we're sending out this Wimbledon necktie. It sold for $50. I got this in that lot of tennis themed neckties. That's my second one from that batch I've sold for $50. There's this J. Garcia all black button front shirt. Sold this for $16. A Wrangler women's Western style shirt. Sold this for $10. It's got the pretty little pearl buttons on it. And this sold immediately after I listed it. It's a Northwest Ramp Agent jacket, Windbreaker. Sold this one for 30. I can't remember if it was 30 or 40. Here we've got two Disney World Mickey Mouse shirts. These two, they sold for $21. And then Dansko, my favorite, sold another pair of Danskos this week for $36.